Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka G Lauren 33, and we're talking about Super Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 12. This is your official review, and we're gonna be talking about spoilers and the release date for Super Dragon Ball Heroes Episode 13. All right. So episode 12 is live. You guys can go check out my reaction. It's live on the channel right now. And also Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 13's release date is right here. It will be live for all of us to see on July 11, 2019, which is about a little bit less than 3 weeks. I think like 19 days, so a little over 2.5 weeks away, which I'm not surprised because I said this in my reaction. Usually because Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 11 came out like very early May, and we didn't get a Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode for over a month and a half. So usually when that happens, that means the next episode is usually going to come a couple weeks afterwards. There's going to be like a shorter time distance. So yeah, we're getting the next episode only 2.5 weeks after episode 12, which just came out. And there's rumors going around that this could be the last episode of the Universal Conflict arc. I don't think so, for multiple reasons. For one, I feel like even though we know Hearts is in his true form, I feel like it's not going to be that easy to defeat him. I feel like to defeat him, we're going to have to see either Master Ultra Instinct or maybe potentially Broly or Gogeta, something like that. And the next episode preview tells us that we're going to be seeing Hearts in his true form going up against Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and those two are going to have a fierce battle. And it says that it's in the preview that these two are evenly matched, which is very, very interesting. But I feel like it's going to come down to either Gogeta or Broly or Master Ultra Instincts. One of those three things. Alright, it could be something completely different. Alright, but we'll have to wait and see. So July 11, 2019. If we get any major spoilers, I'll make another video and let you guys know what's going on. But let's talk about episode 12. So episode 12, just went live a little bit ago, and it was a really, really enjoyable episode. Alright, it was basically all action. There was not a lot of story content, but it made sense. So remember, in episode 11, we saw Goku, Vegeta. They got tired. They were worn down by Hearts and the rest of his crew. And right as it was looking bleak for our heroes, we saw the Supreme Kai. He came to pick Goku and Vegeta and Trunks up and say, let's do this on our turf once we're rested. So you can clearly see that a little bit of time has passed, because at the beginning of the episode, we see that they're in the city. Most likely, it looks like it's on planet Earth. And then we see, and I love the image they had. They had a dope image of Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Android 17, and Piccolo. Basically, the strongest of Universe 7 minus, Beerus, Whis, Broly, but the main warriors of Earth. We see them going up against Hearts and his crew, and the action's pretty intense. We see Goku goes after Hearts and Vegeta, and it was pretty dope. They transformed into Super Saiyan, Piccolo and Android 17. They power up, and we see the battle unfolds. And there was a pretty dope shot with Vegeta. Both I keep forgetting their names. The twins, the cyborg twins, I like to call them. They fly at Vegeta. Vegeta easily blocks him. It sends him flying. But we see Trunks go straight after Zamasu. I like that little continuation from the Goku Black Arc. Trunks still has that vendetta against Zamasu, and we know Zamasu's immortal, so it's going to be difficult for Trunks to defeat him. But we see Vegeta, he wants to go help Trunks against Zamasu, but the twins aren't letting him, and we see Piccolo and Android 17, they come and they go after the twins, allowing Vegeta to go after Zamasu. We also see Goku go after Hearts, but Goku really can't do anything, because we see Hearts, he's still using that technique where he can surpass Goku and keep him, stuck to the ground where he's unable to move his body. And then we pan over to Universe 3, and we see Few. He's watching. It's like he's watching the fights just like he did in the prison planet, and he's performing his experiments, but he's not the head honcho this time. Hearts is the guy in charge here. So it's going to be interesting. Will we see Super Few in one of these, next episodes? I don't think he's just going to stand around and not do anything, but we'll have to wait and see. But we go over the Universe 3, and then we can see Cumber going up against Metal Cooler. And those two are having an intense battle up until, and then we see Cumber transform to Super Saiyan 3. But then we see, as you guys can see on the screen right now, we see Metal Cooler, Golden Metal Cooler, and it's an absolutely dope transformation. I said this in the reaction. Frieza fans are gonna be jealous. Now I feel like there's gonna be a debate in the community. What's better, Golden Metal Cooler, regular Golden Cooler, or Golden Frieza? All right, I'm not gonna lie. Metal Golden Cooler looks absolutely dope. I love his design, but he absolutely takes control of the fight, and he takes out Cumber pretty easily. And the thing that's interesting, in the Prison Planet arc, when we saw Golden Cooler, in his other form, he didn't really fight. He just stood there, and his attacks really didn't have any effect on Cumber. But now here, he's easily able to take out Cumber here. He doesn't kill him, but we see right before Cumber goes unconscious, we see Metal Cooler. He has like this special like triple one-handed supernova attack. It's pretty damn dope, and he fires it at Cumber, and it takes Cumber out. We see Cumber, he de-transforms from Super Saiyan to base form, but we see Cooler rushes the attack because he's having some kind of malfunction. And remember, he's Metal Cooler, so he's relying more on the Big Yeti Star to power his body up. And we see Cumber, he flies away. I mean, not Cumber, it's a little confusing, Cumber Cooler, but we see Cooler, he flies away. It looks like he has to go do some repairs before he gets back in the battle, but he takes out Cumber. Cumber, is unconscious on the battlefield. We pan right back over to Universe 7, and we see Hearts. It's like he gets like a notification that his troops are losing in Universe 3, and Hearts is like, alright, it's time to take this seriously. And we see Hearts, he transforms, and there's nothing really special about Hearts' transformation, really. We haven't even seen Hearts. We don't even know his fighting style, but basically the only thing is he takes off his robe, and his hair transforms into a Gohan like transformation. His hair legit looks like Gohan transformed as a Super Saiyan, or you could say his hair's like Gohan in his ultimate form, just without the bang. There's really nothing special about it, but we see the episode ends with Goku. He gets up, and it looks like he's ready to take the battle seriously. And based off the preview, next episode we'll be getting Super Saiyan Blue Goku against Hearts, and I cannot wait for that. So other than that, this was a really good episode. The action was nice and intense. I love seeing how they got Piccolo and Android 17 involved. I absolutely love when they get other characters. It's not just about Goku and Vegeta. Yes, Goku and Vegeta are the stars of Dragon Ball Super, but still, I love when they get other characters involved. It makes the anime that much better. Love seeing Piccolo and Android 17 get involved in this battle. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I don't think this will be the last episode of this Dragon Ball Heroes arc, but I could be wrong. We haven't seen any of Xeno Goku or Xeno Vegeta involved, so you never know. There's a lot of twists and turns, and I would have to get myself familiarized with the recent Dragon Ball Heroes manga chapter to know what was going to happen. But other than that, this was a really good episode. It wasn't the best episode, no. Definitely there's been better Heroes episodes, but still, I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys did as well. Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought of Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 12. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back with, if there's any major spoilers or anything that drops about Dragon Ball Heroes episode 13, I'll get that information to you guys in another video. But we'll have Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode 13 July 11. I'll be back with a reaction and a review just like normal. Other than that, that's about all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day, guys. Peace.